Hey guys, it's Lava Dude, and today we're going to be ranking all of the Goo Jitsu superhero figures. This is going to be a really cool review. There are 13 in total, I think, not including like the little mini dudes that are coming out soon. So this is all we have. We have a couple waves from the Marvel, and then we have the one wave from the DC, including the DC pack. Now, I don't have all the guys here with me right now, but you can see some of them here, and then there will be pictures up of the other ones. So kicking it off at number 13, I thought we would go with the Hulk. This figure is just kind of very plain, and I'm not too much into it. I don't know, kind of meh. So Hulk is going to get the number 13 spot. Next up at number 12, we have Superman. This guy is stretchy, which is the best feel, I would say, out of all of them. But he's kind of lacking in detail, and he looks very cartoony. Not that cool of a Superman look. So I'm sorry, Superman, but you're going in at number 12. Next up at number 11, we have the Black Panther. This one is pretty cool, actually. So he is kind of like the Joker, where he's got this weird goop, and those always are at a risk of exploding. So I'm going to have to put him low. Number 11, Black Panther. Next up at number 10, we have Iron Man. I actually don't think this figure is that bad. It's just I'm not too big of a fan of Iron Man, and this for me is just kind of boring. Like, there's not much to him really in the the kind of feel to him. He doesn't have anything inside of him, but it is a really good figure. So Iron Man is coming in at number 10. Next up at number 9, we have Captain America, and I actually think this one is another good one. But as you can see, he's stretchy. He is another one that has that kind of cartoon look face that just kind of looks weird. I don't know, I'm not that into it. And the shield is like stuck to his back, which I don't like. That's really annoying. But he is a stretchy, so that's pretty good. Captain America coming in at number 9. Next up at number 8, we have the old retro Batman. The only reason this one is lower than this one is because I don't know, there's something weird about the face here, like this black and then the blue. I think if they would have just continued blue all the way, this would have been a pretty good figure and would have been up to par with this one. He does have bats inside of him, which are really cool. So that is a pretty good figure. This Batman coming in at number 8. Next up at number 7, we have Mr. Joker right here. I actually think this is another okay figure. I'm not too much against it. It's got a really good head sculpt here. He's got the cool detail. You can definitely tell he's the Joker. The glitter is kind of nice on him too. And then, of course, like we were talking about, he has that green goop right there that looks actually really nice. But, again, the risk of exploding. So I think that's why Joker is coming in at this spot. Next up, we have Groot. I really like this figure. He's got a cool detail to him in which he's got this kind of wood texture. But I feel like the other guys back here are very solid. And Groot just kind of, I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan of Groot as a character. So that's probably why he's coming in at this spot. Next up in the number 5 spot, we have the regular Batman. This is a pretty good figure. He's got a really nice feel to him. I think the only thing that takes away is the cape is not like a more rubbery rubber, which is kind of annoying. Like, it's very plasticky, so when you're trying to like squish this, you get in the way of the cape. But it's still a really good figure, and he's got a super nice feel to him. Next up, coming in at the number 4 spot, is Spider-Man. This is a really awesome looking figure. He's got a good pose. You can definitely tell it's Spider-Man. And then he's got the webs inside of him that make for a really good ASMR kind of feel. So I think this Spider-Man definitely deserves the number 4 spot. Next up, out of these 3, it is Venom at spot number 3. This is a really cool looking figure. As you can see, the head sculpt definitely looks like Venom. This definitely looks like Venom. He's got these beads inside of him, and he's like a total stress toy. But the only problem is he's a very plain figure, not much going on. So I think that's why Venom is going to come in at number 3 and not higher. Next up, we have at number 2, the Flash. The Flash, this is an awesome figure. As you can see, this face really looks like the Flash. It looks awesome. He's got a ton of detail going on. You get the lightning bolts right here, the yellow boots. He's got the belt. And then inside of him, he's even got little lightning bolts. And he's got the logo. It definitely looks like Flash. Awesome pose, awesome figure, awesome feel. That's really good. But, unfortunately, the Flash cannot beat out the number 1 spot. Thanos 8-inch figure, which we just unboxed recently. And this is just such a good figure. I mean, you can't really beat this. He's stretchy. He's got such a good feel to him. Like, I'm saying, buy this as quickly as possible. It is like really good. He's got this rubber here, but it's not like the Batman where it's like this more solid rubber. It's more of a flimsy rubber, so that's awesome. He's just got such a nice feel to him. This is a 5-star Goo Jitsu figure, so that's why it's coming in at number 1. So I hope you guys did enjoy this ranking video. If you did, leave a like, and of course, if you haven't already and want to see more of this, subscribe. And in the comments section down below, tell me what you thought of my ranking. Did you think any changes need to be done, or was it a pretty spot-on video? So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.